Okay, so, yeah, let's not do that. I tried doing the secret level that you get to from the eggs level, and, well, I'm sorry for doing this again, guys, but I ended up scrapping the recording for several reasons. For one thing, honestly, I chose a bad time to record, and the level quickly got me into a really, really bad mood, and yeah, it was insanely difficult. And also, it was secret level C, or secret level 3, basically, so honestly, I think that level is best saved for last. I didn't beat it either. Unlike the first time this happened, I did not complete the level. I got to this one really stupid room where I basically just decided, you know, forget this, I'll do this some other time. So, instead of that, what we are going to do is we are going to continue with the main levels. Let's do Nightmare. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I'm in a much better mood now, and I feel much more like recording right now, so this time things are gonna go well, but yeah. I did find out that the secret ending of this game is gotten by completing the 3 secret levels, and it's apparently separate from the main ending. Like, it doesn't replace the main ending or anything. It's just something completely separate from that. Just some silly separate ending, basically. So, honestly, I'm not sure when I'll finish all the secret levels. I might do it before I, you know, go on to the end game, or I might, you know, I might just make it I might make it post-game content. I don't know. But I will definitely do the secret levels at some point. Honestly, I think right now the best thing to do would be to try to just complete the main game and then do the remaining 2 secret levels after finishing the main game. What am I doing? That weapon is so good. Okay, I don't like that too much. That's, yeah, that's not very nice, game. I'm just going to assume that after I get pushed through by that arrow, I should just completely let go of the controls. Like, I shouldn't try to move forward, because it seems like that would probably throw me into the correct position. Oh, no. Oh, man. This level might be about as bad as that secret level. Oh. Okay. You know, I still take this over that secret level because that was just... Eesh. You guys will see. You guys will see when the time comes. Game, where's my checkpoint? I want my checkpoint, please. That's much, much, much easier to get through. I almost screwed that up. You know, I'm just gonna... I was gonna use that there, because this room is annoying, but... didn't quite work out. That room right there... I don't like it. Oh well. Oh, by the way, Mibibli level B is in the crystal cars, by the way. That ended up being spoiled for me by Nathan. Oh! By the way, Nathan, yeah, you know, I feel I should probably address this. I mean, I shouldn't be talking about other Let's Plays or games, you know, during an LP, really, but, you know, I may as well say it now, or, you know, just, like, whatever. What I'm trying to say is I might as well just get this information, get it out there. No, I haven't forgotten about the whole, Kid Chameleon thing, but, you know, it's like, you know, I've been thinking, it's like, this was kind of sort of a request, and I got right to this, you know, I got right to this game, but I know that I haven't done your request in, like, forever and ever and ever and ever, but, dude, I just want you to understand, Kid Chameleon is, like, a freaking ridiculous game to do without save states or cheating. Like, it took me, like, several hours to get to, like, the Crystal Crags, I believe is what it would call it. It took me like an hour or two to get to that, and it's like on the attempt that I actually did get to that, you know, it took me like, I don't know, it took me like probably 40-something minutes to get to there. You know, when I first got there, I was thinking, hey, maybe I'm near the end of the game, but, you know, then I looked at a level list, and I was like, holy cow, that's like not even a quarter of the way through the game. Like, I wasn't even to the first major boss yet. There's like 3 or 4 major, like, main boss fights in the game. Oh, thanks a lot, game. Ugh. To be honest, I'm really sensitive about eye injury and stuff like that. But yes, before anyone asks, yes, that part in Dead Space 2 makes me very squeamish. But anyway, yeah, it's like, just, oh man. Well, at least I got a checkpoint. Yeah, it's like, dude, like, I don't know, it's like, I hope you understand why I have yet to get to that. It's just because, you know, that game, honestly, doing that game is a taller order. Like, asking me to do that game is like a taller order than asking me to do, like, an I Wanna Be the Guy game. I mean, I know I play those all the time, and, you know, you'd think they would have prepared me for something like Kid Chameleon, but that game is just, I mean, it's not a bad game. I'm not saying the game's bad. I mean, it's an okay game. It's just that the difficulty of that game is, like, on a whole nother scale from I Wanna Be the Guy, even. It's like, at least I Wanna Be the Guy has, like, you know, checkpoints and stuff. I mean, you know, like, little save points and stuff that save your progress, so you can always, like, continue later, but, oh no, it's like, Kid Chameleon is, like, it's like that game, it's like a 2 or 3 something hour game that uses limited lives. And if you lose all your lives, you know, obviously you gotta start over, because it's like the classic limited lives and continues thing. It's like, you know, most games that use that function, you can beat them in like maybe 30, 40 minutes. At most, usually. But this is a game, I mean, Kid Chameleon is like, from what I understand, it's like it's like the biggest game that was like ever created for Genesis, and that thing has, you know, it has so many levels and so many stages, and when the game is as difficult when the game is as long as it is, and when it's as difficult as it is, and you combine that with the fact that you have limited lives and limited continues, you know, getting through it without save stating and cheating, it's a very, 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 very tall order. And I know you didn't, another thing, I know you didn't ask me not to save state or cheat, but the thing is, I just don't do that. I don't like save stating and cheating in my videos because, you know, when I record and, you know, when I do Let's Plays and when I record games, I like to do it legit. I don't like, you know, cheating my way through games, and that's the reason that I have yet to get to Kid Chameleon, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't know if I ever will at this point. That game is just, man, like, you should have seen my face when I looked at the level list and saw that Crystal Crags was like level like I think like 7 or 8 out of like 40 or 50 levels. Like, it took me so much effort just to get that far, and then I found out that I wasn't even a quarter of the way done yet, and I'm just like, man, there ain't no way I'm beating that game anytime soon. I don't know. If you really, 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 really want to see me do the game, I can play it with save states, but, you know, that game will probably be the sole exception for save states. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to get that out of the way. Because I don't know what you've been thinking, you know, since I've been, like, doing this game, which was a request, like, right away, but I've been putting yours off for, like, I don't know how long. Well, now you know why. Like, I'm sure that I could, you know, I'm sure that with enough time and enough practice and enough patience, I could become good enough at that game to beat the whole thing without save states, but it's still, you know, it's still absolutely ridiculous. Mostly due to the game's insane length. Like, if it was a shorter game, like if the game was, you know, like if it was about as, you know, if it was about as long as, say, you know, a Contra game or something, then it wouldn't be that bad. But, you know, it's just such a ridiculously long game that when you couple that with the limited lives and continues, it's just insane. But I've ranted about that enough at this point. Wait, do those things like not shoot you at all if they're like right on the edge of the screen? Because if that's the case, that's great. Except actually utilizing that to my advantage, well, it's not exactly easy to do when you have those stupid turrets constantly firing at you. There we go. Checkpoint. Oh, no! I can get that eye like that. Okay. That room really sucks. Oh, well. Doesn't really matter this time anyway, because I have full lives already. We really need to figure out how to get through this. Actually, you know what? You know how I'm gonna get through this? Okay, we have, little Shy Guy Masks of Doom. I guess we'll call them that. Oh no, we have eyeballs that shoot projectiles. I don't like that. The boss of this stage is definitely going to be that face thing. Ooh, we have precise jumping. I thought that was gonna... Okay. Okay, that worked. Hey. That's disturbing. So there's other Mibiblis, and that Mibibli is crying blood. Well, actually, wait, this is just a nightmare. This is a nightmare world. Oh. What is that? What the heck is that? Okay, this is definitely not the boss that I thought would be the boss of this stage. Oh, what is going on? Okay. Okay, this is, Can't say I'm a very big fan of this boss. Oh, and that's instant death, apparently. Okay, I need to focus on this boss. Like, what do I do? Those things on the bottom seem like they only... Okay, they only move left and right, it seems. But the four other ones just bounce all over the place randomly. See, if you're in a situation like that, how was I supposed to avoid that there? Suddenly I missed the boss from eggs. Just go again. Actually, I wonder. I wonder something. Never mind. I was wondering if I could just stand there and just, you know, spam that, but... Okay, so if you kind of get lucky with the patterns of these things, it's... I guess it's not really that bad. Also, what is this thing supposed to be? I mean, it looks kind of like a deformed heart, but at the same time, it looks like a snail with its shell broken open or something. You know what? It's a nightmare monster. That's what it is. Why did I touch it? I want this nightmare to end. I shouldn't even try to do that. I should really just... At least those things don't do a tremendous amount of damage. I mean, I think I can take at least 4 hits from them without dying. Okay, you know, this boss isn't that bad, I guess. It's just that when you first get to it, you just have all this stuff going all over the screen. It's just like, what the heck do you do? But I guess when you get down to it, it's not that bad. sometimes it just seems like those back and forth ones just trap you. But at least those aren't instant kill. If everything in this fight was instant kill, then that would be really pushing it. Almost touched it. That would have been bad. Okay. Gotta... No, stop it! Stop failing! Ugh. Come on, it's almost dead! Oh, you gotta be joking! Pay attention! I love it when they just go like this. That's like a really, really good time to do damage. Holy power beats all. Eradicated the nightmare. The nightmare ends. Explode dash.